Hey guys, Dante First 45 here, and it's been a while since I've done a action figure review, mainly because of working all the time. But I'm off today, so I have in front of me is Chris Redfield from Resident Evil 5. But of course, if you look at the box right here, Biohazard 5, so that's what it's mainly called in Japan. This is PlayArt Sky, and also made by Square Enix, the ones behind Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts as well. Yeah, so he comes with, what, 4 weapons. You got a handgun, I don't know if you can see, it's like right up here. Handgun, knife, assault rifle, shotgun. And so, in the back, it's really nothing, just posability with the character Chris. You got Sheva from Resident Evil 5. So yeah, so nothing really much to look at. Get the spine right here. I don't know if you noticed, but he also comes with the display base, which is behind him. Another action pose from Chris. And once again, nothing really much about him. I mean, just the packaging, really. Yeah, so I'm gonna crack this open, review it. Alright, so I got him out of the box, and it's still in pretty good shape. I actually took him out, say, before when I first bought him. So, yeah, I mean, there's some issues with this figure. Like, for one, he has like the loose joint on his foot right here. I think this one is like, it can't even move, like it's tightly stiffed right here. You can't even move this foot except for this one. Yeah, so just real quick before I get into the figure, it does come with, like I mentioned before, assault rifle, shotgun, combat knife, and a handgun. Yeah, and another comparison. Here's like the NECA Chris Redfield. Yes, that is. You see him, kind of shorter than this one, the PlayArt Sky version. Yeah, so there's, slight differences with these two figures. Yeah, so it's a comparison right there. Now I know that it's mostly supposed to resemble the Chris Redfield from his in-game counterpart from RE5. So yeah, I mean, it does look like him. The face too. I don't know if you see that his eyes are blue, but in RE5, his eyes were hazel. Yeah, so even when I first opened him up, when I first got him, he did have a bit of trouble standing up, mainly because of the foot right here. So yeah, it's kind of like his left foot right here just kind of loose. Yeah, and the sculpting from PlayArt Sky, Square Enix, pretty great. This has to be the same time where RE5 came out alongside with these action figures did. The back, he's got the like the sheath for the combat knife. You see right here his radio and the cord from the radio attached to his earpiece right here. You can see it right there. It's not removable, but it's pretty good on him. The shading on, you know, of course, the hair. Kind of was what, dark and some light brown up here. Then, of course, on his like what shirt holsters right here too. So yeah, so get on to the articulation right now. So his head can kind of go somewhat 360, but you can't because of the cord attached to his earpiece and into the radio right here. So yeah, he does have some movement on his ball joint neck right here. Yeah, and you can't really, well, it's barely a butterfly joint right here. As far as you can go with his arm. You hear the clicking sound too. So keep in mind, try not to overstretch the arms and legs too. As while you're you know, posing or you're testing his articulation. So yeah, you know, same thing with the other arm. His elbow joints go out that far. Same thing with this one. Also rotate it too on the elbow. Same thing with this one. Wrist rotation. Same thing with this one. He doesn't come with interchangeable hands, so yeah. This him to just hold the gun and hold the handle of the gun too. Yeah, so we'll get to that later. There's like what is it? He does have like a upper waist swivel right here. There's like a lower waist swivel. You can't really do much of it. Yeah, so don't get me wrong, Chris Redfield is also my favorite too. But you know, I also like Leon more. Which I did do a review of Leon from Resident Evil 6, Play Arts Kai. Probably might do that soon. So yeah, those two are my most favorites Resident Evil games. So I have played a little bit of Resident Evil, 9 Requiem. Of course, I'm kind of stuck with Grace, really. I mean, I just want to play as Leon again. He has the exact same gameplay as he had in RE4 Remake. So you kind of get the idea what his gameplay is like, you know, RE9. It's the same thing, really. So yeah, his leg go out that far. Yep. That. Do full split. Yep, and outward leg. Same thing with this one. Here. Alright. It's done with articulation. Double joints with knees. Same thing that Leon has articulation too. So is ankle pivot. Here. Can't really move this because it's kind of stuck. Even if I do try to move this, the risk of it might be, you know, breaking it. His, you know, it's different because it's loose. Mostly this one. So yeah. Overall, his articulation's, you know, not bad. Yeah, and no, I don't know if you can see, it's like the logo of BSAA. Alright, so we're gonna start with the handgun, which I don't know if you see on his hand right here. He has a peg hole right here. So yeah, of course the gun also has a peg to have a gun. So the thing is that it's kind of frustrating that, yes, he can hold a gun perfectly. Yeah, like that. But the real pain is trying to get the, you know, the peg holes together with the hand and gun. So yeah, that is it. That one. And the knife here. So yeah, you can hold a knife just like that. It kind of fits perfectly. Alright. Next, the assault rifle. Put it in. It's kind of a bit tricky. It's not just the assault rifle, but with the shotgun too. Second right here. Yeah, this is kind of it's really frustrating trying to put the hand on the assault rifle and with the peg. Alright. It's done. Yeah, so yes, you can, you know, fit both fully agree on their hands. So yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Now shotgun. Yeah, so, you know, once again, fits nicely. Yeah, so I mean, it's pretty much it for this review, really. I might be able to do another one later on today. Of course, I'm not gonna really, you know, say it. It's just gonna keep it as a surprise, really. Then after, say, that review, might do Resident Evil 6 figure reviews of Leon and his partner Elena from, you know, game, really. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you enjoyed this, like, comment, subscribe for more videos like this, and I will see you all next time.